Filling up at the gasoline pump has become much more expensive in recent weeks as the sharp rise in crude oil prices comes down to the ordinary consumer. Those people are not happy about it.
I'm a college student and I have to drive like 45 minutes to college, so it sucks.
Many people are making adjustments, driving less or using cars with better fuel economy if they have that option.
I do work a while away from where I live, so it would impact a little bit. I just
not like you can do anything about it.
have to drive the other car. Because we have a smaller Ford Fusion, that gets good gas mileage. So
most U.S. drivers are reacting calmly to the current rise in fuel prices, partly because prices have not yet gone as high as they were in 2008, when oil went over $147 a barrel. Even a larger spike in prices would probably not have much impact on U.S. fuel consumption, according to Mahmoud El-Gamal, chairman of the economics department at Rice University.
It would take a long period of time of very high prices for people to change their lifestyles and for cities to be structured around those new lifestyles.
The problem is that most U.S. cities, like Houston, are spread out over a large area, and people commute to work or school from distant suburbs.
We are seeing some urbanization trends where the suburbanization that we observed over the last few decades is being reversed, but it's being reversed very, very slowly.
The most immediate cause of the rise in oil prices is unrest in Libya and other Middle East oil-producing nations. And Al-Gamal says any disruption anywhere affects the price of oil worldwide.
The U.S. doesn't actually import that much of our oil from the Middle East. Most of our oil will be from Canada. But still, because it's a global market, total supply and total demand will determine overall prices.
What worries El-Gamal is not so much the current unrest in Libya, but the strife in Bahrain, which sits near the major shipping routes of the oil-rich Persian Gulf.
Disruption of oil flow out of the Persian Gulf can be catastrophic. Then would be talking $300 a barrel, not $120.
Although states like Texas still produce oil, domestic production is far short of demand, and the United States imports 2/3 of the petroleum it uses. That means prices at the pump here reflect such things as weakness in the U.S. dollar, which is used in oil pricing, growing demand for oil in China and India, and even the slightest hint of a supply disruption from the world's richest oil region. Greg Flakus, VOA News, Houston.